Good morning. Do you ever feel like life is just hard and overwhelming? That no matter how hard you try or no matter what you do, you just can't seem to get a break. Sometimes it seems like everyone and everything is just against you. That's how it was for Matilda, a young girl. This Sunday, we're going to be looking at the music Matilda. It originally was a book by Roald Dahl back in 1988 is when it first came out. But it was Danny DeVito who took that book and that story and turned it into a movie. Came out in 1996. It starred a young girl named Mara Wilson. You may remember her from Miracle on 34th Street. Well, it was Tim Minchin who then took this story and this movie and wrote music for it. And as a musical, it came out in 2011. It actually opened in West End in London, 2011, winning 7 Olivier Awards. It came to Broadway in 2013, and there it won 5 Tony Awards. It's been an incredibly successful story. But it's really all about a little girl who was born to people who were less than good parents. They were constantly berating her, constantly putting down, constantly criticizing her. And unfortunately, that's the story of too many children in reality. She grew up and got older, went to school. There she had a headmistress, a principal, who again just didn't like children. She'd had a hard upbringing herself. She didn't like herself, and so she took it out on the children. It's like Matilda couldn't get a break. No matter what, life was hard. Well, there was a song in there that I thought was outstanding. The song is, just because you find that life's not fair doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top you, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay. And that's not right. Matilda really is all about how you confront a life that really isn't fair, that is hard, where times seem overwhelming, and you make the decision to rewrite your story, to make it different. As people of faith, we believe we can do that through the gift of God's grace and with the strength that comes from beyond ourselves, even when we feel like we may be at the end of our rope. I love Psalm 121. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From whence does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The Lord will not let the sun smite you by day or the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. Psalm 121. It's a great psalm to read when you're feeling a little overwhelmed, because it is the promise of where your strength, your hope comes from. It comes from the Lord. If you don't like your life, you're able to rewrite it. Decide today that just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you have to just grin and bear it. With God's help, you have the power to write a different story. We're going to have a great time with Matilda this Sunday. I look forward to seeing you. Have a great day.